So I'm on a series talking about little red flags that I missed in the beginning of the relationship. The next one I would like to talk about is we were at a park. We were having an argument. Here again, I can't remember why this started. I mean, I don't remember why half of the argument started, you know. But the thing is, like, it obviously was something little that blew up, and then it took a different direction, right? And so he just started dissing me, you know. He's like, well, you think that you're all that, and you are still living in your mother's garage, you know, because I was at the time. And I was thinking, like, where'd he even get that from? Because I hadn't dissed him in that kind of way, you know. It was just an argument, and then he started to insult me in that way, kind of like to make me feel bad, you know. And I told him, wait a minute, you're judging me for living in my mom's garage, you know? And maybe I shouldn't have said this, but I came back at him with, well, you're living in a small trailer, you know? And then he got really hurt by that. And he's like, oh, man, you shouldn't have just said that, you know? Now I can't trust you to bring you over anymore. And you know, like, I don't know if I'll be able to forgive that remark, you know. And so I was just like, so I'm just leaving the situation, and I just walked away, you know. And so I started to walk away, and then he followed me, and he grabbed me again, you know, and then he kind of held me tight, and he's like, look, I'm sorry, I just don't want to argue anymore, you know. So we made up. So, but the reason that I thought this was a red flag is because he was the one that started to insult my place of living. And it's true that I shouldn't have came back at him with that remark, but it was in the heat of the moment. And I thought, okay, well, if he's insulting where I am living, then, you know, I can insult where he's living, and that's fair game, you know, because he's trying to, like, come down on me like he's so much higher and so much better, and, you know, it really wasn't his place. So I think it was a red flag because it was okay for him to take that hit at me, insulting my way of living, but yet when I did the same thing to him, it was just like a huge deal where he was saying that he didn't know if he can forgive it. So this was another little thing that I shouldn't have overlooked, and I probably shouldn't even have engaged in it. I'll continue to name other little red flags I must.